Social Media Policy and the Guidelines. By Gabriella and Daniela. Hi. My name is Brian. I am the Human Resources Manager at D&G Corporation. Welcome. Congratulations on becoming part of our team. As you might know, here at D&G, we know and value the importance of networking and social media. That is why today, as an employee at D&G, you will learn about our social media policies and the guidelines to blogging at our company. As a new member of the D&G family, you will learn the proper and responsible way to use social media in and out of the workplace. This is Emma and she is a new employee here at D&G.
Hi, Brian. Today is my official first day.
This is our workspace here at D&G. Every single one of these employees follows the D&G social media policies.
How many guidelines do we have to follow?
There are 5 main guidelines in our social media policy.
What are they, Brian?
These are the 5 guidelines. Be respectful. Be appropriate. Be accurate. Be cautious. And most importantly, know and follow the rules. The first one is respect. Be thoughtful about how you present yourself and our company on social media. Everyone can become a network. From people you meet inside and outside of work. Respecting everyone in person and on social media is extremely important.
Correct. If it wasn't for me networking and being respectful to everyone on social media, I wouldn't have gotten this job. It is a small world, everyone somehow knows each other.
We will also have business conferences. This allows us to get together and reflect on what needs improvement and to remind each other of the business ethics.
What kinds of business ethics do you speak of, Brian?
I think he is referring to being appropriate.
Let's hear what you have to say, Brian.
The second one is be appropriate. Do not post any threats of violence or sexual harassment. Do not post any confidential information or comment on rumors.
I can't believe this actually happens.
You would be surprised.
Continue showing Emma the workspace. You have a lot of important information to share with her.
This is one of the employee break rooms. During your lunch and breaks, you are allowed to use your personal social media accounts. However, you must remember to always follow the company guidelines.
I will remember that. Nothing is ever private on social media and we should keep in mind who reads our blogs. I am starting to get hungry, are you?
We will have lunch once we are done. This generation has become huge with social media and it is important to know every detail. The next one is, to be accurate. This is our third guideline. Include disclaimers when needed. Mention when certain posts are your own opinions. Also give credit where it is deserved. There are many types of social media accounts.
Which ones are the most popular?
There is Q, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+ and Twitter. Mostly everyone has access to social media with a touch of their fingers. Which takes us to the 4th guideline. The 4th guideline is to be cautious. Be careful of what you post during work hours and personal time. About 65% of people are using social media. They watch everything everyone posts online. Last but not least, know and follow the rules. Make sure to carefully read the guidelines. Inappropriate postings will not be tolerated. Disciplinary action or termination will be involved if guidelines are not followed. And that wraps up our tour of D&G and the company's guidelines in social media. Any questions?
No questions, but thank you, Brian, for all the information.
In that case, how about we review what we have learned today?
I'd be happy to. Today, we learned about the 5 guidelines to follow when using social media. Be respectful. Be appropriate. Be accurate. Be cautious. And know and follow the rules.
Now, remember, you are responsible for your actions. We encourage you to get online and have fun, but use sound judgment and common sense. Don't forget, during working hours and outside of work, D&G's social media networks will be monitored at all times. So be mindful of your actions. Be professional, Now that you have all the information you need, you are ready to start. Welcome to D&G. We are glad that you are part of our team.